Okay, this is Victor's landing page. Victor is sending Facebook ad traffic to this landing page. And my name's Alicia Conlin-Hurd. I've launched over 600 landing pages in easily over 120 niches. Today, I'm going to do a teardown of Victor's landing page and show him 2 big ways that he can improve the conversions to get more qualified leads from his Facebook ads. Let's get into it. So Victor, first of all, thank you for offering your landing page up as tribute for us to go through. For anyone that is new, you'll be able to submit your landing page for a feedback video as well. It's something that we do for the community to make sure that we are helping everyone to get more leads from their landing page and improve those conversions. So straight away, we can see the above the fold, and this is going to be one of the sections that I want to work on, but I'm going to scroll through the whole page because I think you did a pretty good job so everybody can see it. So we've got $300 off ceramic coating protection. Keep your car's paint looking new for years. We've got a couple of bullets, which is good. That's like our offer. I like how you've shown pictorially, is that the word? In a picture, what the offer is. That's really good. And whenever you're doing some sort of money offer, you always want to make it as tangible as possible. The other thing I like on this page is that you have one clear call to action as well. But we're going to come back to this above the fold because it's the most important section on your page, right? Before somebody starts to scroll. Now, because you've told me that it's Facebook ads, I also know that most of them are going to be coming from mobile, right? So we're going to need to look at the mobile, but we'll come back to it. Let's look at the desktop so everyone can see. Okay, so we've got the above the fold. This is one of the big sections we're going to focus on. As we come down, the next section on our page is called the lead, right? So this first panel that we have. And we have that you've got reviews. Great. We have one of the reviews here. And then we start to get into what I would say is like a problem, agitate, solve, right? So this is good. Do you know why a car's paint loses its shine, looks dull, and even starts to fail over time? This is good. You're starting to dig the knife in, right? And then you're also casting stones at other things that they've probably tried, like wax, etc. So this is good. And then showing these before and afters, maybe you could show them a little bit differently. But this is good. I can see that you've thought about this. And I don't look at many landing pages that actually have these really good sections on it. So then you've got the ceramic coating benefits. Cool. And I like that you have what I would call the feature and then the benefit or the contextualized benefit, right? Because some people might stop at gloss and shine. But this is good because you're helping to, it's called connect the chain of logic in their brain. So this is good. And then it's got, here's what happens if you don't protect your paint. Great. And this is important for Facebook ads because of the temperature of traffic, right? I'm imagining that they don't necessarily know, they might not know what ceramic coating protection is. Okay, so we need to educate them and remember that this landing page is our digital appointment setter. So it's good you're explaining to them. Whereas if this was a Google Ads campaign, you might do it a little bit differently, right? So this is good. We're building the value. We're building the dream outcome because this is what people want to avoid. And I'm imagining or assuming that you've got your inputs right. So this is good. We've got more Google and Yelp reviews. We've got the FAQs. Got a few more pictures. We've got our 2-year ceramic guarantee, and then we've got a bit more about where you are locally. Overall, good looking page. But how can we take it to the next level? And as a very quick disclaimer, I haven't seen all of the data. I'm just some Aussie chick on the internet talking about landing pages. So you'll have more context to me, but based on my experience, here's where I think that we can help this go to the next level. So first of all is going to be in the headline. And when somebody looks at this, I'm going to have to assume, because I couldn't find your ads, but your ads are going to be mainly offer-based, right? Like get ceramic coating protection, blah, blah, blah. So what I think we could do to make this even better and take it to the next level is answer the question, so what, who cares, what's in it for me? I know you've kind of got it here, but I wonder if that's the biggest dream outcome. And because you're leading with price here, right? Like this $300 off, it might not be the right thing to lead with. So what could we do instead? I'm going to show you a couple of examples. Now, this is not exactly same, right? Because this is for a membership, but it's like apply to join our free contractor club today and get exclusive member benefits and pricing. then the bonus $300 off. Or this one where we kind of lead with like what they want, get any car in NZ delivered to your front door from just $78 per week, and we'll even pay your first monthly payment valued at $500. So in those examples, we still have the cash money, but we're framing it a little bit differently. And I feel like you could do that as well. I've just launched a headline video that has these like 14 killer headline examples that I think you could go through. But if I just start saying some off the top of my head, $300 off ceramic coating protection, I would leverage your guarantee, to be honest. What was it? This 2-year guarantee. So it's like proper care. Something about this, like keep your car, like what's the dream outcome? Keep your car protected, scratch-free, and whatever for the next 2 years guarantee. Get started with $300 off ceramic coating protection. That's what I would do. Now, I would also be interested in testing, showing the whole price, right? Because you're saying it's $300 off and this is good. What you actually want to show is a gift card like this and have the $300 gift card, because them seeing $5.99, I don't know the market enough, but it could put them off, right? So you might just want to show a gift card that's the $300. So that's how we would do the headline, like big dream outcome, and then you get the $300. That's something to test. And then I like this that you get a bonus, but I would want to contextualize this a bit more. And so I would have probably add some scarcity for the first 10 new clients, or like our first 10 new customers in dynamic month. You could insert dynamic months in there. So it's like for the first 10 new customers in March, get a bonus, and then you got to call it something cool, like oh, this is not cool, car care pack, but you want to give it like a cool baller name, right? And then this is cool, like this free paint enhancement. I don't know what this is. I don't know what other people do. The interior cleaning I get, but I would also add your guarantee, free like warranty or something as well. And you could test showing that as a bit of a bundle. I think we kind of did that on this page. Like this was, yeah. So we kind of did that on this page. So just, you always want to show the tangible outcome as much as possible, right? And then that's how I would flesh this out. Maybe these not in bold. And I think this image is making it a bit hard to read, to read things. I would encourage you to do maybe more like a solid color, something more like this. I know it can be hard based on what your CMS might be. Or what you might do is have like a solid color and then the image of the car to the side, or you might have a before and after. Now, that's how I would get this above the fold. Also, with the call to action, I would test this, but you could have like, yes, protect my car now and get $300 off. Like there's just different ways that you could probably do that. I've got a call to action video which you could check out and get some ideas. So that's how we would do the headline. That's how we would do this. For readability, I would not have that image. I just find it too busy. The white text is getting a little bit lost. And again, this is good feedback for me to be giving you, just so you know, because this is a good looking page. And then additionally, ideally, when it's this sort of business, you got a mobile number, because a lot of the times, in my experience with these sorts of businesses, they will probably just call you to take it up. So you don't need your logo to be like that big, right? Like I don't think anyone knows your brand. And then scrolling down, this is fine. I would almost imagine what you could do though, because what we want to have is the power of demonstration. I'd be looking at ideally showing a video just below the fold and having this like, because people who love their cars, right? And what's other stuff they love? Maybe like car racing, other stuff like that. But having like a really cool hype reel showing the ceramic coating. Because what I'm thinking is, because they're coming from Facebook ads, maybe they don't know what ceramic coating is, right? But they're problem aware, maybe not solution aware. So they know that their problem is that their car keeps getting scratched. They have to get waxed. They have to get the scratches buffed out, whatever it is. I would have like a big sexy video that shows them the ceramic coating in action, because what you want to think. You want to try and put yourself in their shoes as much as possible. And right now, like, you try and like tap into your like empathy, your intuition. And I'm thinking, okay, I've come from Facebook ads. Sure, like $300 off is cool, but so what? Who cares what's in it for me? Like, show me that transformation. And I know you've got these before and afters here. I just think video would be sick. And I think it would really take it to the next level. So I would put like all of your effort into the above the fold and testing new headlines, right? Like, as David Ogilvy said because he's gone, but once you've written your headline, that's 80 cents of your dollar, right? That is the main thing. So everything's looking good. Let's focus there. Now, this is actually a document that I made behind the scenes for my team to make their lives easier. And I want to show you another section. So we have the above the fold, but what I think you're also missing on the page is more of an offer stack, right? And showing that offer. What is the offer they actually get? And having that on the page somewhere. So I think this page will be a better example to show you. This is an offer stack. I'll zoom out a little bit. But this offer stack, right? Like, this is what you get, and making it really super clear. I think that's a section you need to add on your page. And I know I said I was only going to give you 2, but I just thought of another one. Technically, I said the video as well. But the other thing that I think would help with this, because what I'm thinking is this is your digital appointment setter, your digital salesperson, and that means the person who comes to this page, there's context, right? Like, they exist in context. And what I'm picking up, if I'm picking up what you're putting down, they've tried other stuff before, which means that they're probably comparing you to other things. So the other thing that I would be looking to add on this page is a comparison table. Let me find that for you. I think I'm going to make a video showing you guys this stuff that I made for the team. But basically, making this comparison table, what you want to do when you make a good comparison table is have the true competitors, right? So you're going to have the curse of knowledge. You're going to think all of these things are competitors. They're not. But what we need to show on the page is not just why you're better, not just why ceramic coating is better, but why it's different. Why is it going to be different to what they've already tried and failed with? And I personally find that comparison tables are a really super easy way to do that. So you would have your brand, you'd use the logo, and that's okay, you can use the logo here. And then it's the 2 things that they're comparing you to. So if you don't know this, survey all of the past clients, right? And then it might be wax and oh God, cars is like so not my thing. It might be wax and it might be something else. I don't know, some other competitive alternative, or it might be other ceramic coating. But if it's Facebook ads, I don't think they're going to be comparing you to other ceramic coating things. It's just like other indirect solutions, and it might just be wax. That's fine. And then here, what goes here, that's the buyer decision questions. So what's like on their mind? What are the things that they're looking for? So it's like stop scratches, guaranteed for 2 years, whatever it is that they're going to make a decision on goes there. And then ideally you still have some ticks in the other one because that helps it to look well balanced. But man, overall, this looks good. And I think if you give a bit of love to this above the fold, you do a couple of those little tweaks that I said, and then of course you give some TLC to that mobile as well. But let's have a quick look. See, this might be a bit too much scroll depth. You got to test it. I don't know. Add Microsoft Clarity. It's free. It's a free tool. And then Microsoft Clarity will record the user sessions and show you where people are rage clicking, where they're leaving, etc. And it'll also show you how far people are scrolling. My hypothesis might be you might be getting about 30% to here. And then because we don't have a button, also, is your button different? Oh no, your button's just different down here, not on mobile. Cool. But everything has fallen really nicely into a single column. Good work. I think it's just that scroll depth and the above the fold. Literally, for anyone watching, give your above the fold the most love. And sometimes you need to have a different above the fold for desktop to mobile. Not vastly different, but yeah, just get a little bit like smarter and creative about it. So Victor, that is it. I appreciate you supplying this landing page for me to talk about. If anybody else would like me to review their landing page and give feedback, I'm going to give a link to the form. You submit it, and then I'll create a video walking through exactly what you can do to take it to the next level. Awesome. Thanks, team.